and welcome back to Weird Dough. And today we are going to make the best chocolate chip cookies.
Weird Dough snacks.
So today I'm going to show you how I make my favorite chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies are so good always, all year long, anytime. Happy, sad, a chocolate chip cookie really enhances all things. So my favorite ones are kind of big, a little gooey, a little crunchy on the outside. They're perfect. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. The first thing you do is you take 2 sticks of butter, 3/4 cup of both brown and white sugar. This is a very, very classic chocolate chip cookie recipe. You dump it in there, and this pro tip I learned from Christina Tossi of Milk Bar fame. And what you do is you cream it for about 3 minutes. So if you don't have a stand mixer, it kind of takes forever. But even when I didn't have a stand mixer, I would do it anyway because, I mean, she knows what's up. So here we go, 3 minutes. If all your butter gets stuck, you can just push it out. That'll happen, especially at first. You don't want the butter to be like crazy soft. You want it to be kind of room temperature, not too soft. There we go. Now it's really coming together. Okay, 3 minutes. Scrape everything down, scrape it all out. Did you guys ever watch The Return to Oz? Do you remember in that movie when she finds the key and she pushes out the dirt and then it says, O-Z, Oz? I think of the dirt coming out of the key every time I clean out the mixer. And there you have it. One of the best movies of all time, highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, you certainly should. It will freak you out. Now, we add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 2 eggs. So we'll crack our eggs in a separate bowl. No shells. I know this recipe by heart, by the way. And now we're gonna beat it again for 7 minutes. That's right, 7 whole minutes. Don't skimp it. Do the whole 7. It's gonna cream everything, it's gonna get together, and it's gonna have a fluffy, so good cookie. So 7 minutes. Here we go. So it's been our 7 minutes, and it is creamy, creamy, creamy. It almost looks like cake batter, how creamy it is. Make sure everything is out of the bottom. And now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. So in this bowl, we have 3 dry ingredients. Regular flour, baking soda, and then I like to put a little bit of cake flour into mine, which I think helps them stay together a little more, but I only put about 1/2 cup in there. You whisk them all together nicely, so they're all nice and combined, everything is spread evenly throughout, and you're gonna do it half and half, 2 different mixes. And with this, you don't wanna overdo it. You just wanna mix till it's just combined. Start out slow so it doesn't go everywhere. Oh, so clean. Look at this clean chocolate chip cookie process. Love it. Just combined. It's really quick. It's like the whole process will maybe take you like 30 seconds for this part. If you over mix it, it will take all that fluff out that we just made. Oh, look at this. Now let's do the second half. Make sure you get it all in there. Scrape the sides. So you want to get it all in there. Chocolate chip cookie dough. It smells so good. Probably my favorite ice cream flavor as well. I remember when they came out with chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and I was like, this is heaven. I used to eat as a little kid chocolate chip cookie dough every time we would go to like the ice cream store down the shore. I would get chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream topped with gummy bears. You might judge that, but you should try it. It's literally so good. The gummy bears get a little hard because they're kind of frozen from the ice cream. Oh God, might have to go to the grocery store after this. Last but not least, the most important part, the chocolate chips. Now, I am a Toll House girl through and through. I use their recipe and modify it to the way that I like it to be. And I also use their chips. Now, I just use the whole bag. You can use any kind of chip you want, really, but I like this kind for a classic chocolate chip. I like semi-sweet, because it's classic. You could use milk chocolate, you could use white chocolate, anything you want. And we're just gonna stir in the chips, just a light little stir so they're all around. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I gotta eat just a little bit, just a little. Oh my God, it tastes so good. Okay, so when it's all done, your batter will look like that. And you're just gonna use ungreased cookie sheets. Take your hands, or you can use a scoop or whatever you like. And I like really big cookies. So I like to do like a 3-ounce cookie. So let's see, what do we got here? 3.32, sounds good. Now, they're gonna spread out, even though we put the cake flour. So you don't wanna put too many. 4 is probably good. Now, what I like to do is to get your hands wet. You take your little ball and you roll it up. If your hands are wet, it'll become a nice little ball. And it won't stick to your hands. Do that for all of your cookies. If they're big like this, then they're chewy on the inside, which I love. An underbaked cookie is like the best. Okay, so the next thing you do is you pop them in the fridge, and they stay in the fridge for 15 whole minutes. Then you pop them out of the fridge and you bake them for 13 minutes in your 375 degree oven. 15 plus 13, 28 minutes, and we'll have cookies. And here they are. We have the perfect giant chocolate chip cookies. Now they get a little crackly, that's from the cake flour. But they also don't spread out crazy all over the tray from the cake flour. They're still warm. Let's open one up. Oh my God, look at that. It looks so good. See how it's a little brown on the bottom, but super gooey ooey in the middle? That's how I like it. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, it was a perfect cookie. Ooey gooey in the middle, crunchy on the outside. What more could you ask for? Obviously, tastes incredible. Who doesn't want a chocolate chip cookie at literally any moment? I will take one at any moment, any moment. I hope you take some time to make some chocolate chip cookies for yourself and your loved ones. See you next week. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have thumbs, and feel free to subscribe. If you want to see the behind the scenes footage, follow me on Instagram.